Now, ahead of that game, Liverpool legend Phil Thompson joined the breakfast show and compared Darwin Nunez to Thierry Henry. What?
The great thing about Darwin, which is what fans love anyway in players, he never gives up. It's just got to be a little bit cuter with his finishing.
Yep.
But didn't we see that in the Bournemouth game?
Yeah.
The great move. It comes a little bit, dare I say it, Thierry Henry-like, and he just glides it past him into the far corner. And the second one that he scores is even better.
I mean, earlier on, we had a Chelsea fan liken Cole Palmer to Thierry Henry. I love Phil Thompson.
No, to Dennis Bergkamp.
To Dennis Bergkamp. I love Phil Thompson, but Darwin Nunez and Thierry Henry.
No.
I mean, that's the only time you hear those two names in one sentence, right?
Yeah, no. I mean, we've spoken about Isak and the way he moves reminds us of Thierry, but not Darwin. I'm trying to think who Darwin reminds me of, but he's hard, runs hard, direct.
I want to talk about Darwin Nunez. I'm going to take calls on it as well. 03717223344, right? Here's the first question. Is he good or bad?
I like him. I think he's very good.
You understand what I'm asking that question, right?
Yeah, I really like him. I think he's very good.
Now, he's good when he doesn't have to think. When the ball comes, boom, boom. But when he has to think, when he's got time...
Yeah, that's always the most difficult type of finish. When you've got time, but some of the misses, you go, oh, that's not good enough. But to be fair to him, he works so hard.
I know he does.
Like the opposition defenders must hate playing against him because you don't know what you're going to get.
When all five forwards for Liverpool fit, does he start?
Well, there's only 2 spots available. So,
yes, you're right. Jota for me has to start. I'm a big fan of Jota.
Yeah, I would go. Jota starts. Oh, Diaz is nice though as well.
Yeah, really good.
But they've got options.
No, of course. What a great problem to have,
yeah,
right?
So, but I'm not sure because right now Jota seems like he's the one that you go, we can't drop him.
Yeah.
And then it's who plays on the other side. But the fact that they're all fluid as well, they can all play different positions other than Salah because that's his position. I think so.
If they win the league, Liverpool this season, I think that's the reason because 5 goes into 3.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
And obviously defensively as well, having Van Dijk back at his best is always a big thing as well.
Who do you want to get into the final? We're going to take calls on Darwin Nunez with the question being, is he any good? Right? I think it's an interesting question.
Yeah. I'm not really fussed who's in the final.
Are you not?
The only thing I'd say is Chelsea versus Liverpool, certainly of recent times, has been an awful fixture. And even when they played in the cup final a couple of years ago, both of the finals went to penalties.
Yeah.
So you're like, really? But
I think I would rather see... Obviously, I don't want Liverpool winning anything.
No.
Right?
Because you'd rather Chelsea?
Yeah. Well, win it?
Yeah.
Well, I'd rather Fulham win it.
Yeah. That'd be unbelievable for the football club.
It would be. Can Fulham win it?
Yeah, of course they can. They can give anyone a game. I mean, Joe's like, they've been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, and then you look at league table now, where are they? 12th,
13th or something.
Okay.
But if they were to win it, that'd be incredible. But I look at different scenarios and I think Liverpool get there. Well, they can't play Fulham. But if Fulham get to the final against Chelsea, because Chelsea have been there and done it, and they've got players in their squad. Well, I suppose they've got Willian, who's won stuff. But Chelsea have just got a team of players that have been there and done it and won it.
Yeah.
So
I'd like to see. Okay, I haven't got a dog in the fight. Sort of. I'd like to see Fulham get there and win it.
I'm not fast.
Okay, you're not fast still.
No.
Your dad's Chelsea. So you want Chelsea to win, right?
Yeah, of course.
What's your dad's name? He's got a strange name.
Mervyn.
Why is he called Mervyn?
I don't know. Shout out Big Pops.
Is that what you called him? Big
No,
Pops?
I called him brother, didn't I? What's up, brother? When we answer the phone.
What's up, brother?
No.
I'd like to know who he's named after. Mervyn's an unusual name.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe Mervyn King. Is he a Leeds fan?
My dad?
Yeah, but his dad.
No, Chelsea. Born and bred
Mervyn
Wandsworth.
King, he was Leeds, wasn't he?
Born and bred Wandsworth.
They don't know, do they? They don't even know who Mervyn King is.
No.
Right. Josh is a Liverpool fan. Hello, Joshua.
How you doing, guys? You okay?
I'm good. How are you? You're in the car? You on your way to the cottage or not?
No, unfortunately not. I'm actually opposite direction. I'm just leaving London on the way home.
Oh, okay. All right. What do you do for a living, Josh?
I work for a major German supermarket at their head office.
All right. You can tell me the name of it. I don't care.
All right. Work for Lidl.
All right. Okay. You enjoy it there?
Yeah, good. Very good business, yeah.
Oh, right, okay, good.
to work for.
Yeah, you didn't convince me. You're a Liverpool fan. Tell me about Darwin Nunez. Does he start in your front 3?
I think he always starts in the front 3. I think what he offers to the team, as a footballer, I think he's a fantastic footballer. As a great goal scorer, yet to be seen. He seems to score the hard chances. If you just watch his goal reel, you'll think, God, this guy is unbelievable, but he can't put the easy chances away. And he gets himself into so many great positions that you think it's going to hit the back of the net and then he misses, which is why he gets a lot of criticism. But his work rate for the team, he's such a hard worker. He offers so much to the squad, which is why I think Klopp consistently puts him in. I would put him in as my front 3, and very close would be Diaz behind. So I think he's starting to hit form again. But if it was between the two, I would put Darwin on the left.
Do you know what? I understand that and I get that because, as you said there, Darwin Nunez, he's just one of them players that I know defenders would hate playing against because he never gives up. He runs hard. He's quicker than you think.
He looks really strong as well.
Strong. He's good in the air. Again, in front of goal, the decision making at times is a little bit rogue, but I like him. I think you'd rather have him in your team than not.
Does he get into your team?
No.
What, Arsenal?
No.
What?
I'd rather have Martinelli and Saka over him.
Who are you having up top?
That's the thing. It's either him or Jesus.
Who are you having?
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think
I just don't
your
know.
connection to Arsenal is, I think, a little bit blinkered. Your love for them.
Who would he play instead of our front three?
Oh, Jesus, he don't.
Who's a better player?
I'd rather have Darwin Nunez than Jesus.
Okay.
Wouldn't you? Who's good? Who do you think will be more prolific?
I don't know because Darwin's not been prolific since
No, he hasn't.
Liverpool.
But Jesus isn't. Right?
It's flip of a coin.
Who are you having up top?
I don't think.
Who are you having up top? Jota or Jesus?
No, I don't. The Jota's obviously
okay, fine.
but Darwin Nunez, I just don't think he's clinical enough to warrant going. We need him instead of. Do you know what I mean? Like the
Martinelli.
No, I'm having Martinelli on the left. Yeah, see him on the weekend.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Rapido. Would you have Darwin or Rashford?
Rashford.
Okay.
All right. Is that all right?
Yes, fine.
Okay, but I wouldn't play him on left. I'd stick him up front.
Okay, nice.
Next to Hoyland. Steve's up next. Hello, Steve-O.
Hi, James. You all right?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good. Thank you very much.
Are you nervous about tonight's game, Steve?
No, not really.
You sounded like you are.
Because sometimes at Liverpool, they've still got it in their locker where you just don't know what's going to turn up.
Have they nowadays though? Are they that team?
Liverpool.
Yeah.
As in what? As in?
Well, I mean, they're top of the league, right?
Yeah, but you look at the Luton result a few weeks back. When you play other minnows like Man United, we still struggle against them, you know?
Okay. Go on, what are you phoned up to talk about, Steve?
I mean, I think he's absolute chaos incarnate to start off with, which always makes it's always a bit of fun. You don't know what you're going to get with him, but I think, obviously, Darren, you can obviously vouch this as a striker. I'd be more concerned, and all the Liverpool fans I speak to be more concerned if he wasn't getting the chances. Because he's getting so many, he's in the right positions, and that's where it's easy for Twitter to make a little video of his misses. But I think he's good. He's good at the moment. I think for him to get onto that next level, to be really clinical and to be Liverpool's main man that he clearly wants to be, he needs to start putting some away. But I love the guy. I think his hard work rate. That's why the fans love him. The stadium sings his name every chance they can get. Because he works hard for the team, he wants to be there, and he's getting a chance.
Can you understand why the question is Darwin Nunez, is he any good? Can you understand that or not?
100%. I must admit, I questioned it at times, and I said to some of my friends that the issue I've got is people have sometimes blown him to be bigger than what he is, but he does need to be more clinical, because you look at some of these chances, you're like, come on, mate, just put it in the back of the net. It's straightforward, and then he'll probably bang a volley in from 30 yards out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the difference. Steve, good call. Let's take more. Carl's a Liverpool fan. Hi, Carl.
Hi, guys. You all right?
Oh, great. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you. Yeah, so obviously I'm a Liverpool fan. I like Nunez. I think he's a fantastic forward. He gives you runs. He's powerful. You know, he's intelligent enough to make them runs. He's just not getting the goals. But when he does, I think he'll score over 100 goals in the Premier League. And I'd rather have him than any other forward in the Prem right now. Even, you guys are talking about good forwards and that. Man, you signed.
Hold on.
You wouldn't have him over Haaland.
Yeah,
but you wouldn't.
Okay, not Haaland. Well, there's only one. That's only one striker I'd
Jota.
For him.
Jota.
Same team.
No, I know. But I'm saying you got one down the middle. Who are you having?
Well, I'd rather have. Well, I don't know. Jota's really good, isn't he? I mean, if you're going to pick between Jota and Haaland, if you're going to pick between Jota and Haaland.
What about Son?
Who?
Son or Nunez?
No. Nunez.
Oh no, give me
Don't be silly, Carl. Come on.
Yeah, but hang on a minute. Like, you know, he's still learning his way in the Premier. He will come up because he's going to get the service. Nunez. He's only been a season and a bit.
You just said you'd have him over any striker.
Yeah, I would. I mean, look, you know, if you're going to give two choices between Haaland and Nunez, I'd take Haaland, but I still got faith in Nunez. He's still a good player.
Let me ask you a question, Cole. Down the middle, who would you rather have, Nunez or Ivan Toney?
Great question.
Ooh.
Not playing left. I'm talking about just down the middle.
Straight down the middle. I'd stick with Nunez, to be honest, Benty.
Okay.
I would. I think we've just got to give him a little bit more time. He's getting in them areas, and you know, as a striker, if you're in them areas, the goals will come. I mean, look at the two he scored against Bournemouth. You know, that's a tough place to go as well. And everyone was saying it's going to be a tough game. Second half, we made it look so easy. Yeah. You know, he's got to, as a striker, you've got to arrive in them at the right time for them balls. And sometimes you might not get the service. So as a striker, you feel frustrated, but he's getting there.
Do you know what, Carl? And that's the most impressive thing about him, is that he gets so many chances because his movement is so good. He never stops trying. And some centre forwards, you'll notice, when they miss a couple of chances, they'll stop getting into them areas for fear of missing. They'll go, do you know what?
Really?
Yeah, 100%. Some centre forwards
are we scared of missing?
Scared of missing, so they go, do you know what? I'm not going to make that run anymore. It doesn't fade, and that's one of the key components to Nunez. Is like, you look at his face when he misses a chance, nothing, blank canvas.
Have you ever been scared he misses?
Never.
talkSPORT Drive, super opinionated sporting debate, Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.